Hey Sagittarius, Alice here with your mega monthly reading. Okay, I'm gonna state the obvious here. May's almost over, right? It's the end of May. Technically this is a May reading. This was supposed to be the mega May readings to kind of make up for April. I'm gonna be honest. My I wasn't feeling it, like the energy. And I'm just gonna be completely honest here. 12 signs is a lot to do. It's a lot of energy. It takes out a lot of energy of me. But it's not just that. There are just certain signs that I just, at certain times I just don't want to do because I know it's going to be a lot of energy out of me. Um Sagittarius isn't one of them. Not really. I will say that Capricorn and Pisces tend to take a lot of energy out of me. Um, because they tend to be like, I don't know, they tend to be very involved. Um, Sagittarius, I don't know, I just haven't been feeling the energy lately to be doing your reading, and I apologize, but this is why, I never really intended to do every zodiac sign and read every energy because I can't do every energy when I want to do it. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I mean, it's just sometimes I'm like, yes, I feel like doing this, and there's certain signs that I'm like, yeah, I mean, like this seems like a good sign. And you can even tell in like the all sign readings when just some of the readings just fly out. The cards fly out, and it's just the readings there, and I get through it very like without many obstacles or problems, and I could just easily like read the energy and everything that's going on. And then there's some signs that I really struggle with, and that's the problem with doing all the energies, because there will be some that I'm not really feeling that day, but I'm like, well, I said I would do Aries through Pisces. So there are some signs, I admit, that are a bit hard to get through. And I even know when I do them that probably not that many people are even going to watch it. Like it's not really going to get across anyways, because the message isn't very clear. And I don't know, so I've been trying to figure out like what to do, because I feel like it's not fair if I don't do all the signs. But you know what, I might just have to like pick and choose, to be honest. I did try that for a little bit. I might go back to that. But anyways, going back to your sign, Sagittarius. I will be finishing all the readings the way that I've been doing it, and when I call it a mega reading, it's more like 3 readings in one. So what does that mean? Well, we're going to check in on your incoming energy, just whatever spirit needs you to know right now. Then we're going to look at the incoming energy of a past person, somebody who you have history with, somebody who you've probably known for a while. And then we're going to look at new energy, somebody who you've either not met yet or somebody who you've just recently met, like within the past like 2 months. I would say no longer than 2 months ago, to be honest, from when you're watching this. Yes, I did put mid-June because my intentions I'm going to set out for, because I know it's the end of May, I'm going to set it for the rest of May and mid-June. But again, like I always say, these readings are technically timeless. So whenever you do find them is when you're meant to find them. And I would say like a big reading like this goes for at least like the next 3 to 4 weeks. I don't find that my readings are too long term. I mean, sometimes they can be, but I don't really feel like they are, because me personally, I don't look that far into the future. So it makes sense for me that my readings don't go that far into the future. And then that's not to say if you're watching this like in December and you're like, around your birthday or whatever, and you're like, well, it says May, mid-June, and it's only for like a month. Does that mean it only went till like July? And like, no. from when you find it, from when you find this reading, that's your timeline. This is my timeline. I'm pulling on the current energies in my timeline. Your timeline is whenever you find this reading. So the dates are just so you know when I pulled on the current energy. It's not so much when this reading is for. I feel like I know I say that a lot because I feel like it needs to be understood. I guess Because I remember being very confused about that. And you know, it's not when I pull the readings. It's when you find them, but it's when you find them you'll know that's when I pulled the reading. So when I say current energies, so if you're watching this in December, and I say from the current energies, that's the current energies from now in the end of May. But that is telling you what's going on for you or what you needed to know in December. So anyways, enough of that. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not everything is going to apply to your situation. There are many stories here. Some of them may be your story, some of them may be other people's stories. So just take whatever resonates with you, whatever, you know, you feel is right. And if it doesn't feel right, then, you know, just drop it. Don't try to force it into your life or into your story. It's just not, it's not your story. I mean, sometimes, I'll say sometimes like a whole reading, I would say 90% of it might not make sense, but then there's just this one thing, like this one kind of nugget of wisdom, if it were, that just kind of rings true, you know, and maybe that's all it was. Sometimes that happens, but I try to be entertaining, so at least if it's not your story, it's entertaining and you can see somebody else's story, I guess. This reading is for if you have Sagittarius in your sun, moon, rising, Venus. It can be really if you have Sagittarius anywhere in your chart, or if you're Sagittarius dominant, you have a lot of Sagittarius in your chart, or if you just feel drawn to Sagittarius. I know sometimes I feel drawn to certain signs in my chart, and for like certain phases, for whatever reason, that happens. You know, you can also be a cross watcher as well. You know, hey to the cross watchers, but just be mindful that one, you may get triggered, because I don't really hold back, especially because I favor the sign that the reading is for. So I apologize if I say something mean about you. And two, so I find when you cross watch, a lot of times there is actually a message for you within the reading about whoever you're cross watching about. It's kind of like spirit knows that you're watching, and there's like a little something extra in there for you that isn't about your person, it's about you. Anyways, let's get started. So we'll start with the oracle card. This is going to be an Alice in Wonderland themed reading, as I've been doing for these monthly readings. So this card is going to be, you know, kind of the advice, the sort of general advice that, you know, spirit kind of wants you to keep in mind. So keep this in mind as we go out through the reading, as this is your general advice here. So we have here is, you can't go back to yesterday, be in the present. Now, so what does this mean? Yes, it is a lot about you are a different person now than you're a different person who you are today than you were yesterday. I mean, that's the gist of the energy here. But it's more than that. You know, you're not your past. You have changed. You evolved. But there's like a story to this card here. Like this card actually pops up a lot for me, so I'm quite familiar with the energy here, and I'll tell you the story that, you know, in Alice, sort of where this comes from in Alice in Wonderland. So I'll read the little blurb here. So it says, and the Griffin added, "Come, let's hear some of your adventures." "I could tell you my adventures beginning from this morning," said Alice a little timidly, "but it's no use going back to yesterday because I was a different person then." So what that means is Alice is like, you know, I could tell you about my past. You know, I could tell you who I used to be, but that doesn't accurately paint a picture of who I am now. You know what I mean? She feels like there's no point in telling the Griffin, you know, who she was before she came to Wonderland, because that doesn't matter. Who she was before is before. You know, before she knew about Wonderland. And that's not who she is now. So there's no sense in her even like really telling the Griffin, you know, who she used to be. because she's not that person anymore. She's evolved. She's changed. Her adventures in Wonderland have made her into a different person. And she feels like it's more accurate to tell the Griffin what has happened to her while she's been in Wonderland. You know, how it's happened to her recently, what's happening to her right now, because she feels that is more of that is a more accurate like picture of who she is. You know, when she's trying to tell the Griffin, you know, when he's asking, he's like, I want to know about you, you know, tell me more about you. Because he just wants to, you know, he wants to learn more about Alice. He wants to be, you know, entertain me, you know. But you know, this is Alice's way of thinking, and this is what, you know, Spirit is kind of reminding you of, you know, not to focus so much on the past. Don't focus so much on the past. Don't focus so much on who you used to be. There should be more of a focus on creating new memories, you know, new experiences, sharing new experiences. If it's a new connection, you know, getting to know somebody and telling them about who you are right now, not who you used to be, and having that person get to know you through the things that you do now, the things that you share with them now, the experiences that you have with them right now. And most importantly, to accept that you're a different person now than who you were yesterday. Or, I mean, that's, you know, that's what it says. You can't go back to yesterday. Is there anything else that I can really, you know, get from this for you? I feel like also there's a bit of there's no rush to really, you know, talk about things from your past, or to relive your past, or, you know, to kind of go back there. There is a bit of that energy that, you know, when the time is right, those things will come out. But, you know, I feel like the advice here is that, you know, focus on now, who you are now, focus on making new memories, new experiences, and try not to think so much about yesterday. You know, that's what it says. Be in the present. Be in the present. I feel Spirit is trying to tell you not to live in the past so much here, not to be consumed by your past here, not to let it run your life. Because I know sometimes people, you know, you can get in your head and, you know, you can think of, well, I used to be this way, so this is how I should be. It's like, well, no, you've changed from then, you know. And sometimes you can change in such a short amount of time as well, that you might not even realize how much you have changed, and that you might even be thinking that you're still the same person you used to be, but when, you know, that might not even be true anymore. Like, look at Alice. You know, this is literally yesterday. Alice was sitting with her sister and her cat Dinah, and they were sitting in a meadow, and she was lying in the grass, and her sister was telling her a story. That was literally yesterday, her boring life. That was her boring life yesterday. And then, you know, today, in her world today, she fell down the rabbit hole. She had so many adventures in Wonderland, and she's changed so much. She's grown so much. She's found her inner strength. You know, she's found parts of herself that she didn't even realize that were there, you know, finding bravery and courage, and, you know, finding her own value and all that. Like, she's found all that in just one day. One day she's experienced all this. So, you know, it happened quite quickly for her. He's like, yeah, I'm not the same person I was yesterday. I'm not the same Alice I was yesterday. I'm a whole different person, you know. So yeah, I feel like, you know, Spirit is kind of reminding you that, encouraging you to really contemplate that, think about it. I apologize if you hear noise in the background. Construction, yay. Okay, anyways. Okay, so we're going to move on to the first part of the reading. The first part of the reading is just going to be the incoming energies for you for the upcoming month here. So we're just going to see whatever Spirit wants to tell you, and we'll just see whatever comes out here. Yeah, so let's see what's going on for Sagittarius for this month. What does Spirit want you to know about? I can only do this bridge shit with this deck because it's so fucking flexible. Okay, I didn't do it there. Okay, one more. Okay. Anyways. So, Sagittarius. What's the incoming energy for you for this month? I would suggest getting comfortable because this will probably be a long reading. At least an hour. At least, probably almost 2. Just letting you know. Alright. Let's see what we've got here. Ooh, Page of Cups. I'm just going to move some of these wires here. It's mostly the mouse. I just need to move the mouse. Okay. Page of Cups. Ooh. 3 of Swords. 5 of Swords. The Chariot. 5 of Cups in reverse. 2 of Wands in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune. The High Priestess. I'm just going to move this over a bit. In reverse. I'm going to have to clarify some of this. And we have the Page of Swords in reverse. And we have the 4 of Cups in reverse. Okay, I'm actually going to put that there too. The Lovers in reverse. What is this? This is interesting. Alright, so I'm just going to read the energy and I will be clarifying this. Okay, overall energy here. Your overall energy here. Page of Swords in reverse crossed by the 4 of Cups in reverse. I feel like your overall energy here is you're making a lot of assumptions about things that you think you know about, but you don't know. And the source of this is because you have a pessimistic outlook here when it comes to a connection. You're very much in the glass is half empty way of looking at things, and it's like you think that something is going to go some way without actually knowing all the information here. I feel like because of the pessimistic outlook, you may be thinking that things are going to go poorly or, you know, not in your favor here, especially when it comes to a connection here. And you're just making assumptions here. You know, you think you know, but you don't know, and it's like you're believing this so much that you're believing it to be truth, but you don't actually know the truth. You know, the Page of Swords in reverse is a card of bullshit. It's almost like you're lying to yourself. You're bullshitting yourself because you have this glass is half empty view of things, of love, of connection here. So it's almost like you're just assuming that things are just going to go wrong. Well, I can tell you here, what's that saying? Self-fulfilling prophecy? This looks a little bit like a self-fulfilling prophecy here. If you think negatively, if you think negative things, then negative things will happen. So in the center of this, we have the 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups here is an energy of feeling sadness, feeling grief, feeling loss. Here, I see with, you know, the Chariot's here, but I'm very drawn to the card on the Chariot. See, the Chariot here is when Alice is in a moment of despair. You know, she has shrunk herself down, like she had been crying. So, like, she got really big, right? Like she whatever, the eat this, drink this, and I guess she drank it, I think, and she got really big and she started crying because she's so big, and she's like, how can I, like, I'm in this situation. She started crying about it, and then she ate the thing, and then she got really, really tiny, but like all her tears made, you know, this water here, and then, you know, it was too much because she's too small, so it was a lot of water, and then she's found herself in trouble here. And I feel like this is your energy. You've gotten yourself in this predicament. I feel, you know, this is you. This you know, you're feeling this way, you're feeling down, you're feeling sad, you're feeling um like you've lost something, you're grieving here, but it's of your own making here. Again, with the Three of Swords here, again, you know, this is hurt feelings, I mean, hurt emotions and all that. I mean, it's because of your own making here. You're doing this here, you know, the Page of Cups here. This is an energy of not feeling emotionally kind of in control of things, not feeling like emotional, like what's the word, like it's having sort of an emotional immaturity in a way. When I say that, you know, it's like when the highs are really high, the lows are really low, and this is a low, and the lows are really low here. But you know, this is you. These feelings of like sadness and loss are of your own making here. Like I said, you know, if you're thinking negatively, the negative things are gonna happen here. Um, the Two of Wands in reverse, I feel part of this also has to do with some sort of block in making a decision here, a choice in something. I'm gonna have to clarify that because I really don't know much else from that. The Five of Spears here, or the Five of Swords here in reverse, you may be thinking that you're a victim in a situation here, but I feel like it's like you're the victim of yourself here in some way. But nah, I'm gonna have to clarify that as well. Um, the Wheel of Fortune. Now, I feel like this is about change. That things are changing. You know, time heals, right? Time heals all wounds here. So let's look at all this for a moment. So this is minor, 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 major, 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 minor. The major energies here are what we should be focusing on. Yes, you feel sad. Yes, you have a pessimistic outlook here. But the major thing is this is your own doing. So if it's your own doing, that means you can fix it, right? The Wheel of Fortune here. This may be because a lot of things have changed here for you. The Wheel of Fortune is about change, things changing, but also time heals all wounds. So, you know, this can be like in time, you know, this may pass. It can be that, you know, this is also happening because things have been changing. With the High Priestess in reverse here, this is about, you know these things that I'm talking about. The things that I'm saying here, you should be nodding your head because you probably know more about this Two of Wands than I do. I'm gonna have to clarify that, but there's a knowing here, like, yes, I know that I'm doing this. I know that I did this. I know that things are changing. I know that, you know, I have to, you know, that time is going to move on here, whether I do something or not. I know. You're probably telling me, I know. The Queen of Cups in reverse, this just means there's a lot of emotions here. A lot of emotions attached to, you know, this change and, you know, going in this direction towards sadness. I mean, it's upsetting, but it's also very emotionally draining for you as well. Okay, I want to clarify some of this because I have no idea. I mean, I have an idea, but I don't really. So I want to know about this Two of Wands. Please. What can you tell me about the Two of Wands here? Remember the Oracle card. You're not who you were yesterday. I feel like some of this change, you know, I'll get to it. Okay, yes. The Nine of Swords in reverse. Oh, okay, you also want to come out. Okay. The Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. Okay. I see. I'm like, so where's this indecision coming from? I see. So you're kind of upset. I would use that word, upset. You're kind of upset that you can't make a choice here because it's hard. It's hard. It's a struggle. You know, Nine of Wands in reverse. This is, you know, it's very difficult to be vulnerable. You know, it's very difficult for things to be changing here. It's very difficult for you There we go. Again, here's the Queen of Cups again. You know, it's emotional. It's very emotionally draining to, you know, move on to something here, you know, to move towards your happiness, to move towards wanting to get happiness, you know, making, you know, those steps towards being happy. You know, it's emotionally draining because it's difficult. It's hard. It's a struggle here. So why the indecision? Well, the indecision here is that you actually know. The Nine of Swords and the Eight of Swords. So the Nine of Swords is in reverse and the Eight of Swords is here. You've been thinking about this a lot, and with the Seven of Pentacles, you've been waiting a long time for something here. You know, Seven Pentacles is about waiting, waiting for divine timing. This is also divine timing, waiting for something to happen here. And you have a difficult decision here. Like it's not, I wouldn't say it's difficult. It's not difficult. It's hard. And I know that's like the same thing, but it's like an internal struggle. It's, you know, it causes internal struggle here, conflict here for you to make a decision, which makes you not want, like makes you not make a decision here. And but you know, with the Nine of Swords in reverse, you've been thinking about this a lot, and you do know what you should be doing. You do know what would relieve this stress, this Nine of Wands stress here. You do know, but with the Eight of Swords, you think that you can't do it, but this is all in your head. A lot of this I feel is in your head. There's a lot of Swords energy here. A lot of it's in your head. I don't think that I'm not really feeling like there's any actual obstacles here in the way aside from you. I feel like you are your biggest obstacle here. Not gonna lie. Tell me more about this Five of Swords in reverse. I mean, this is just what Spirit wants you to know right now. So, I don't really know why, but something that... So we have the Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Knight of Swords, and the World in reverse. And then we have, again, the Five of Swords. Okay, the Five of Swords in reverse is crossing the Five of Swords in reverse. And then we have the Three of Swords, and the Three of Swords is here. Look at the symmetry here. And then it's the Seven of Wands underneath. Oh yeah, a lot of this has to do with you. The Seven of Wands is your energy. This is you putting up walls. Lots of walls. Lots of walls. Lots of guards. Yeah, putting up a lot of walls and guards here. But I feel like, yeah, you've been communicating. Oh, here's the King of Swords here again. I feel like you've been trying to communicate here, what it is that... It's not like really what you want, but like what your sort of values are, like what you stand for, like what you want to fight for. You've been trying to communicate what you want to fight for here, but it's like even though you try to communicate this, you still feel... There's still this hurt feeling here that is making you feel like victimized here in a way. Again, it's you, okay? There isn't anybody else here. I mean, there's a third energy here, but I feel like the third energy is your energy. It's this Five of Cups energy, this, or the Four of Cups, you know, it's this pessimistic energy. I don't feel like it's an actual person. It's another energy. It's this negative energy here. So it's like you want to fight for something here, but like it almost hurts you to want to fight for something, and that it hurts you is what is causing this Five of Swords in reverse energy. It's causing this like you feel bad too. Like it's like you want to fight for something, but it hurts you to try to fight for something here. And because it hurts you to try to fight for something here, you feel bad. You feel bad because you're so negative here. I mean, that's the basic way that I can say it. Because you're so pessimistic, because you're so like sad here, like you feel like you're losing something here. You do feel bad about it. Because, well, we have the Queen of Swords here in reverse, we have the Knight of Swords, we have the World in reverse. I do feel, you feel bad that maybe you've been acting a little cold towards a situation here. Maybe you maybe for this month you might be sort of ignoring somebody or cutting them out a little bit, maybe pushing them away, acting cold. And I feel like there's a lot of truth here that you want to say, but I feel like when you tell the truth, it comes across as like there's not a lot of emotion here when you're relaying this truth, when you're talking about what I just talked about, like all this energy here that you're trying, when you talk about what you're trying to fight for here, and that it hurts for you to fight for it. You're struggling with making a decision here about I don't know, like something that you've been waiting for, but there's the overall energy of the Lovers here. So when you're just struggling to make a decision here about like a connection, and how it hurts you to like want to fight for something here, want to fight for this, and then you feel bad about it. When you try to explain all this, it comes across as like not very emotional. Again, the Page of Cups energy, the Page of Cups, it's like your emotions are all over the place. It's like you don't even really know how to like properly convey this, so it comes out a little cold. It comes out like unfeeling kind of here, but that's not what you want, how you want to come out. Yeah, I feel like you keep trying and it just keeps coming out this way, and that's not what you mean. The World in reverse, this is like, no, like it's not coming out the way that I want it to come out, and you keep trying, and it keeps just not like really coming out the way that you want it to. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. Tell me more about this Wheel of Fortune. Can the noises outside stop? I'm trying my best to ignore them, but jeez, they are pretty annoying. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune. Okay, we have the Hermit. We have the High Priestess in reverse. Again, the High Priestess is there, and the King of Cups in reverse, and we have Judgment in reverse. Knight of Wands, Hanged Man. So I feel okay. So it feels like for a while things weren't going anywhere. Things were stuck. You just weren't moving forward, and then something happened. Then you took action. You did something, which led to Judgment in reverse. It's like you did something, you took action, but then it's like you felt like, how would I explain this? Like you felt like you missed out on something. So it's like you shot your shot, and then you kind of felt like maybe you missed. I feel like that's the best way I can put it, that you feel like maybe you missed, and that may be contributing to this feeling of sadness here, with the, it's like like things are changing, and I feel like perhaps that's what you feel changed. It's kind of a weird energy. Like, I don't like, it just feels like it doesn't, like, it's either you missed or something wasn't changing here, and then you tried to do something here, and what ended up happening when you did something here is that you ended up kind of delaying a second chance here, or blocking a second chance here. But the good news is, with the Wheel of Fortune, so what I'm feeling here is that even though you may have felt like you kind of missed something here, the Wheel of Fortune, it is a circle, right? It's a circle. What goes around comes around. So you feel like you missed out, okay? So you feel like you missed. You're like, ah, shit. I didn't act in time. I didn't act quick enough. I missed out. well, it's going to come back around again. You're going to get another chance. Like, don't worry about it. You are going to get another chance. Because, you know, it's the Wheel of Fortune. It's meant to happen. I'm telling you that now. Whatever it is, it's supposed to happen. So the universe is going to be like, okay, I got you. Just wait. Just wait it out. Again, a hermit, you know, just wait it out. It'll come back around again. It's like, you know, it's like you're waiting for the train or something and you missed it. And you're like, ah, shit. And you're like, oh, well, it says the next train's coming in 4 minutes. Okay, so just wait another 4 minutes. And then you can catch that train. You're supposed to get on the train. I mean, that's Wheel of Fortune. You're supposed to get on it, so don't worry so much that you missed it. It's coming back around again. But you don't know that, right? And so because you missed it, you're sad, you're disappointed, you feel regret. But it's coming around. Why is it coming back around again? Well, because you know this is supposed to happen. Whatever it is. I don't know what it is. You know the action that you took. You know why you've been waiting here. Like, you know why you've been waiting. I don't know why you've been waiting, but you know why you've been waiting. And you know that it's supposed to happen. The Hermit is a card, you know, and both the Hermit and the High Priestess, these are both cards of, I know why, because I've been thinking about this a while now. With the Hermit card, I've been waiting for a while now, you know, with my inner wisdom, I know that this is supposed to happen here. But you're still upset about it. You're still upset that you missed the second chance. I don't know how many chances you got, but you're disappointed that you missed it. You're like, ah, fuck, I missed it. And then, I don't know, you went to go buy a drink or something, and then you came back and you missed the train again, and you're like, oh fuck, I missed it again. I'm like, okay, 4 minutes. I'm gonna stand here for 4 minutes. Then, I don't know, you gotta go use the washroom, and then you leave, and then you're like, oh fuck, I just missed the train again. And you're like, it's upsetting. It's upsetting every time you miss it, but it's gonna keep coming back around. So, like, you know, don't worry so much about it. But it is upsetting. Here you go. Queen Cups, King of Cups, both in reverse here. Okay. I don't think I really need to know much else about this energy here, because it feels like, you know, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna move on. So I'm gonna clean up here, and we're gonna move on to the second part of the reading. Alright, so the second part of the reading, this is for your past person. Yeah, we're gonna see the energy of somebody from your past, somebody who you have history with, you know, somebody who this is likely the person that's on your mind right now, possibly. But this is somebody who you have quite a bit of history with. You know, quite a lot has happened between you two. Even if you've only known them for like a year or something, you know, there's still like quite a lot going on between you and this person. You know, you have history with this person. You may not be in contact with this person, possibly. But yeah, if, you know, obviously if you don't have somebody, then this part of the reading isn't for you, right? But let's see here. So we're going to find out what is your incoming energy towards this person in the current energies for this month or upcoming month. We're going to see what their incoming energies are towards you, and how the energy and the connection, how that affects the energy in this connection in the current energies. All right. Sound good? All right. So, okay. Just wanted to fly out. Yeah, okay. 10 of Wands. Oh, you must be quite burdened about this. Weighing on your shoulders. Ah, connection. There we go. 2 of Cups. You may be wanting to reconcile with this person, possibly. The Moon. But you're very unsure about this whole thing. Your energy towards this person is like, you don't even know. It's like, I don't even know anymore. I don't even know what I want from this person. I don't even know if I want to reconcile with this person anymore. It just weighs very heavily on you right now. causes you a lot of issues, a lot of problems for you. What's their energy towards you? The Hierophant in reverse, yeah, they don't want a commitment here. They don't want to commit to you. They don't want to make any promises here, or they've broken promises with you here. The Magician. Okay, so this person may be trying to trick you, manipulate you in some way. That's what I get here. I mean, I get a lot that this person is showing off a little bit. Like, look at that. Look at that fucking asshole on the fucking table. I get this person maybe showing off a little bit. They might be trying to maybe post things on social media, trying to show you this side of them, you know, kind of bragging. I get a little bit of a braggy energy here. But this person, it's like they're manipulating. Like, I feel a manipulation vibe here. You know, they're trying to manipulate, possibly into you reconciling, when you coming towards them to reconcile. Then we have the Page of Wands. Yeah, this is very in and out energy, very immature energy here. This person, what they're doing is stupid, for lack of a better word. It's dumb. It's stupid. This is somebody who is they're just doing whatever the fuck they want to do, and they're not even caring how you feel about it. And I feel like that's why you're kind of like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, you're like, I don't even know. I don't even know what they're doing, because what they're doing makes no sense. And it doesn't, because it's immature and it's impulsive and it's reckless and it makes no fucking sense. Okay, so how's the energy in this connection? 8 of Flowers. Yeah, you guys probably aren't really talking or not really communicating with each other. If you are, then the communication isn't like progressive communication. It's not communication that moves things forward. So if you are talking to them, it's like, it's really crap communication. Page of Cups. I feel there are some feelings still left in this connection. Some small amount of feelings here. I feel like there is, you know, perhaps an infatuation here, a little crush going on here. Yeah, there may be some feelings here, but, you know, it's a page. It's very immature. It's very, you know, immature emotions here. You know, you might, the Page of Cups can be somebody who, it's like almost lives in a fantasy, you know, like almost like looks at this person as somebody who, like they see, like they're not really seeing what's there. That's not like, how am I trying? I'm trying to get out what it is. Like, it's not that it's fantasy, but it's like idolizing, you know, seeing this person, or they're seeing you as somebody who you're not, you know, like they have an idea of you, or you have an idea of them that isn't who they really are. That's what I was trying to get across. What else is here? And the 7 of Wands. I feel like both of you are just not even fighting for this connection. Not really. The 7 of Wands is like almost like I give up type of energy here. Like, or it's either that, or like it is the same vibe, but it's like it's too difficult to fight for this connection. Like, it's like, I don't even know what's going on in this connection anymore. Like, it's just too hard, you know. It's too much. It's too much for you. Literally, 10 of Wands, too much. It's too much to handle. Look at that. Let's fucking 10 of Swords. This is done. It's done. It's done. Why am I even talking about it? You're probably like, why are you even talking about this? It's done. 10 of Swords. It's done. What's underneath that? Yeah. Death in reverse. Okay, so there's a little bit of here of resisting, of really not wanting it to be done. It's like, I don't want it to be done, but it is done. That's what's going on here. I don't really want it to be done. I can't, like, I would like it not to be over, but it's over. What the fuck, dude? All right. I mean, yeah, I'll clarify some of this, but I'm like, I'm not gonna spend too much time in this energy, because I kind of just want to get out of it, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, let's just clarify a bit. Let's clarify the Moon. I mean, I will go into the energy, but like I'm gonna tell you now, I don't really want. I I am a little bit biased in that because of what I feel off of the Magician card and like their energy here. I'm just like, if it was me, I can't deal with this. I can't deal with this shit. I don't want to deal with this energy. That's why I'm like, this energy's kind of stupid. But you know, I'm still gonna tell you what's there. I'm not gonna like put my own bias in there. I mean, I'm still gonna just read what's there for you, but I'm not afraid to tell you what I think. This person is annoying. But let's see. The moon. What can you tell me about the moon here? I just get like a lot of manipulative energy from them. I'm like, 10 of Wands in reverse, the Lovers, and the 3 of Swords in reverse. You still feel something for this person. 4 of Cups. I feel like you're trying to ignore what, you know, you're trying to, I wouldn't say like ignore, but like you're not really interested in the things that you don't know here. Because all it does is overwhelm you. It causes more problems. It causes more problems for you in your connections. It causes you more problems in your connections, and you know, you're trying to get over it. You're trying to get past, you know, the heartache here, the heartbreak here. So like, yeah, like I said, I feel like you're kind of over this, but you're not really, but you're mostly over it, but you know, you're still kind of hanging on a bit. You know what I mean? You know that feeling there? It's that feeling. So like with the moon here, you're not really interested in what's going on. Not really, but you know, you're thinking about it. You do think about it a lot, but and you know, you kind of like you're kind of pissed off about it. But like it does frustrate you that you don't know, but you're like, yeah, but I really don't care. This is a little bit of a don't care. I don't care what I don't know here. Yeah, because I feel like it feels like it interferes with any sort of potential future connections here, or current connections here that you care a lot about, and you're just trying to heal from this. You're just trying to get past it. So I kind of feel like you probably don't even want me to talk about this much anymore either. Let's just see the Magician here. Let's see what's going on here. Tell me more about the Magician. Why are they playing these stupid games? Why is this person playing these stupid manipulative games, being like, look at me, and trying to like, I don't know. It is a bit of trying to get your attention, but they're just, you know, being a fucking smug asshole. So like, you know, what's this all about? I see some energies there, and a lot of them are just selfish energies. I'm not gonna lie, but okay. They have some regrets because they felt that this had a lot of potential, and you know, they've been thinking about it, and they don't really want to give up, but they're gonna do whatever the fuck they want to do. You know, they're gonna make the rules. You know, it's all, you know, I'm in control. I get to be in control here. Even though I didn't fucking put any work into this, and I know I fucked up here. I fucked up because I didn't want to work together with you. You know, and it caused you a lot of stress. It caused you a lot of stress. I didn't want to work with you. I fucked up here. I didn't put in the energy and effort here. But you know what? I'm still the emperor. I still make the rules. I still do what I want to do. Which is why they're doing this. I still do what I want to do. I'm doing this because I want to do it, but yeah. Okay. Hierophant. Tell me about the Hierophant. Tell me about these broken promises, or, you know, lack of a commitment here. We'll get into that. Okay. Okay, so they may have had other options. Yes, they had other options but they didn't want to commit. Oh, yeah, three hearts. Yeah, there were just other people. There might not have actually been other people, but they wanted to explore their options here. I mean, sorry to say, that might be triggering. Yeah, they know what they did. They made a decision. This was a decision here. The ace of cups in reverse, you know. This is like, I didn't want one relationship, you know. I didn't want to start one. Yeah, look at the devil. Look at all this shit. The devil, the ace of cups in reverse, both in reverse with the king of swords. This person didn't want to commit to you because they weren't sure if they wanted to commit to you, because they're like, well, I could have other options out there. I want to keep my options open, you know. I don't even feel like there was like a particular person. I feel like they just didn't want to commit because they were afraid. Like they were like, well, I want to be available in case there's another option here. You know, they kind of wanted to just kind of have good times, you know, here. They just wanted to be free and have some good times here. I saw the Nine of Pentacles. That's why I was like, I see some energies here, but ouch. I just like hurt my ankle. Ow, ow, ow. Spirit, why? Why did you do that? It hurts. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop talking about them. No, okay. Yeah, okay, yeah. So this person didn't want to commit because they just wanted to keep their options open, basically. They didn't, you know, they didn't know what to choose. They didn't know what they wanted. They didn't know what they wanted. They just wanted to have fun. And, you know, I feel like they were trying to work on it. You know, they were trying to get past this, you know, the temptation here, and try to focus on just, you know, just one person here, just, you know, just one energy here. But, you know, it didn't really work out, and they made a decision here, and they decided, I don't want to commit. No commitment. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. Okay, all the cards just fell in my lap. This came out sideways. Two of Wands. So that's the Six of Cups. And it's a page. The Page of Wands is underneath there. Okay. So the Seven of Wands in reverse. So this is all about not really wanting to fight anymore. Like, I'm just done fighting. I fought enough, and it's too much. It's too much fighting. You know, it's too much. It's too much. It's gotten too chaotic, basically. The Chariot in reverse, we've gone way off the path. We're way off the beaten path here. You know, we're not going in the direction that we were on before. It's like we have taken like a hard right turn, and we've just gone too far off the path. Like this is not even anywhere close to where, you know, you wanted this connection to be going down. That's where this energy of like, you know, I'm just done. I've just had it with all of this here. Yeah, here again, there's two cards of traveling, but not traveling in the right direction. Six of Swords is just going around in circles, just wandering around in circles. I don't know where I'm going. Where's this connection going? It's not going anywhere. So that's why there's this sort of defeatist attitude from, you know, in the connection of like, I just don't want to fight anymore, because there is a bit of back and forth here. There's a bit like this connection is familiar. It is nostalgic, you know. I mean, yes, that can keep people together. You know, they don't want to move on to something new because this is old and it's familiar. Sorry, I'm moving in my chair. That's why I'm doing that. This is old and familiar. But, you know, there are two paths that need to be, you know, considered here. It's like, do you want to stay in this? You want to stay and fight? Or do you want to, like, not, you know, or not, right? And this person is, you know, this is what they're doing, right? This is their actions. The Page of Wands in reverse. I'm just gonna do whatever I want to do. It's very reckless, very immature. It's like, you can't hold me back. And it's like they've chosen. Yeah, look at this. It causes a lot of stress. It's so stressful to kind of to want to even fight for this. I can't tell you how much I do not want to be in this energy anymore, but I am pushing through, and I am going to continue. I'm gonna do what I did for all the other signs, and I'm gonna tell you what I can tell you. So let's move on here. Let's see what this person's feelings are towards you. How does this person feels towards you in the current energy? Oh boy, how does this person... Okay, yeah, the cards, thank you. Cards don't even want to talk about this anymore. How does this person feel towards you? Bend the cards to my will. You will tell me. No, I don't know. Okay, how does this person feel towards you? Sagittarius in the current energy. Oh, I see it. It's the 5 of Wands. Conflict. 5 of Wands. 8 of Wands in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse. 9 of Swords in reverse. 9 of Coins. 4 of Swords. Emperor. 3 of Wands. And the Page of Swords in reverse. I'm going to tell you now, and they're heartbroken. I'm going to tell you now. This person has... I don't see any feelings here. I don't see any feelings here. And I knew that was going to be the case here. It's all fucking wands and swords and me. Right smack in the middle of this. It's all about me. I ask the spirit, how does this person feel about you? I feel about me. That's independence. This is, I want my independence. I want to be single. I want to be free. Fine. And that's the Emperor. I want what I want here. You know, I live in the now. Well, I mean, I shouldn't say that. 3 of Wands, this person, you know, they do look towards the future, but they look towards the future for themselves. They look, you know, to what they can get. This person isn't talking. This person, you know, their feelings towards you is they're being quiet. They may be watching you, wanting to say something to you. And if they do say something to you, they put their foot in their mouth. But for the most part, they're not really moving towards you. They're not talking to you. Very unlikely. But if they do say something to you, it's disappointing. It's stupid. It's just it's not very well thought out. This person is, you know, they feel that you and them don't feel the same way, that there are conflicting energies here that will, you know, yeah, with the 9 of Swords in reverse here, they're not really that stressed out about it anymore, I'll be honest. They're healing, you know, they're healing, or they have healed for the most part. Yeah, you know, they actually have healed mostly. I feel like they were probably heartbroken before, but they've actually healed most of that. You know, this 6 of Wands is about victory, success. You know, they've actually healed a lot of this energy here. I'm sorry to say that may be triggering, but they have... This person's just focused on themselves right now. I'm not gonna lie, I don't see a lot of you in here. Okay, I'll still ask, you know, what's their intentions towards you, because they do seem to be fucking around a little bit here with that magician energy, wanting to show off to you. So what are their intentions towards you? Like, what's all that about? What is this person's intentions towards you in the current energy? Energies can change, but what are their intentions towards you? I feel like I've lost a lot of you, a lot of Sagittarians, because you're probably like, you're bad mouthing my past person, and you're saying that they don't like have any emotions towards me, and you're probably just like gone. You're probably gone like 10 minutes ago. I wouldn't blame you. I would not blame you. What's this person's intentions? It's the 5 of Swords. This person is up to no good. I'm telling you. 5 of Swords. King of Coins. 10 of Swords. 9 of Cups. The World in reverse. I don't like this. The High Priestess. I do not like this. Page of Coins. 4 of Coins in reverse. 5 of Coins in reverse. 7 of Swords. This person, I'm going to tell you now, block this person. Just fucking block them. You don't have to take my advice. You know, you don't have to listen to me. You do not have to listen to me. But I'm telling you now, it would be in your best interest to leave this person alone. They don't give a shit about you. From what I see in this energy, this person does not give a flying fuck about you. And all they're going to do is lie to you over and over and over again. They're going to lie to you. They're going to say and act in a mean way that is only for their own self-interest. It's going to cause a lot of pain here. They're going to keep secrets from you. They're going to do whatever makes them happy, whatever satisfies them. They're not going to shut the door on you completely. They're selfish. They're a fucking selfish asshole here. Page of Coins and King of Coins, all they care about are material things. All they care about is material wealth. That can be, you know, that can even just be things like people, like treating people as things, not as people. You know, it can be that as well. Honestly, like, who cares about this? I just want to stop. I just want to stop this reading right now. And I'm just telling you, my advice, if I got this reading about somebody in my life, I would just stay the fuck away from them. If you can't stay away from this person, then ignore them. Ignore them the best you can, because they don't give a shit about you. I'm sorry. They just don't. This person doesn't care. I'm sorry to say that, but they don't. Okay. What is the potential outcome here between you and this person? You know what? I forgot to put the romantic angels cards. There's a reason why I forgot that, because there's no romance here. Man, I'm not even gonna do it. Like, I don't even see the point. Okay, what's the potential outcome here? Oh, look at that. Devil in reverse. What's the potential outcome here? Okay. 8 of Cups in reverse. 6 of Wands. 7 of Coins in reverse. 10 of Coins. 2 of Swords in reverse. 4 of Wands in reverse. Oh, there it is. There's the Devil again. Don't tell me fucking tarot ain't like real and all that. I mean, there's so many coincidences. Like, how can I explain all this? You know what? It's not bad. It's not bad. Small victories. Small victories. Small victories. I feel that you're not going to be tempted by this person. The Devil in reverse. I do feel that you are not, you're not going to let this person trigger you. But there's a little bit here. There's a little bit here that they could. Okay, yeah, they could trigger your feelings here. I do feel that you do have some emotions attached here. And these are emotions that have been going on for a while here with the Hierophant. The Hierophant and the Knight of Coins, these stem back for a long time. There's a bit here that this can be the Hierophant, you know, either this was a long-term person, like somebody that you were with long-term, or it's family. It can be family, or somebody who is like family to you. Because there are, you know, there are feelings here, and that is the only way that they might trigger you, because, you know, if this person comes to you and, you know, pushes the right buttons for your, that, you know, in your emotions, maybe. But I feel like for the most part, like 90%, you've moved past this. From 90%, you're not letting them trigger you anymore, which is good. Small victories, you know. 6 of Wands here. Small victories. You know, it was a difficult decision, but you made a difficult decision here. So when you make a difficult decision here, you will have some sort of success, some sort of victory here. That's good. Where is this victory coming from? Well, it seems that it's small. And I say small victories because you still have emotions attached to this person. Again, the Knight of Cups. There are still... You still are emotionally attached to this person because, again, I said, you've known this person for a long time. There is a lot of history here. And so I know I say it's best for you to cut this person off, to block them. But you know what? I'm feeling like it's not that easy. Yeah, you know, I get you. It's not that easy. This person is either somebody who's been in your life for a very long time. Their family, possibly, you know, blood is thicker than water and all that shit. Or they're just somebody that you can't actually really get away from. I get it. So you do feel emotionally attached here because this person has been in your life for a long time. They have had been a sense of security for you. But I feel you are also getting a sense of victory here because you have reevaluated things, you've looked at things, and you feel like you've been wasting your time with this person. You've been wasting your time with this person because all they're doing is causing instability in your life. This can be instability in your life, instability in your relationships in your life. Like, this person, they've wasted your time. They've wasted your time. They've wasted your energy. And, I feel like this is part of your success, having victory here. Victory over not letting this person trigger you. So good for you, Sagittarius. I mean, the energy's here. And, like, I'm only seeing a portion of the energy. I'm sure you have, the whole thing about this person. So, yeah. Okay. Let's move on from this. Let's get out of this shit. Let's go to the new energy. Okay, I'm gonna clean up and then we're gonna talk about the new energy. Okay, new energy. Okay, took me a little longer. Not that but because I needed to refresh these decks. I needed to get a lot of the energy out. So, new energy. This is going to be for somebody who either you haven't met them yet, or, this is new energy, coming in, somebody who you've recently met. I would say no longer than like 2 months, when I say recent. Yeah, so let's see what's going on here in this connection. Now, I'm going to refer to this person as if you know them already, because I don't want to keep saying, or in case you haven't met them yet. Like, I don't need to keep adding that. So I'm just gonna like refer to them as if you have already met them. But if you haven't, then just know that this is incoming new energy. This is somebody who is coming towards you. Okay, so let's see what the energy here in the current energy is, in your connection with this person. What's the energy in the connection with you and this person in the current energies? This new person for Sagittarius. New. Which way is this going? Okay. I don't take reversals, but I like to like hold it the right way. Okay, I knew it. Soulmate. Chemistry. Yeah. Fuck. Okay, I could have this could have went terribly wrong on so many levels, where I was like, what if this is bad? What if I get the bad cards here? I'm like, okay, no. This person's good for you, Sagittarius. This person, soulmate. This is your soulmate. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. You got two cards. I was just thinking while I was shuffling, I was thinking about this, and I was thinking you can't go back to yesterday, and I was thinking, yeah, this person, that other person, the past person, let's not go back to that past person. Let's look towards, let's be in the present with this new energy. Be in the present with this new energy. Be in the, new future here. I'm gonna put that over there. All right, that's a good start. I like it. All right, let's see here. What's going on? What's your energy towards this new person? What's their energy towards you? And the energy and the connection in the current energies. I know I say energies like 50,000 times. If you were to make a drinking game out of it, you would be dead. Okay. Let's see here. New person. I'm excited. Don't fail me. Alright, new person. I say don't fail me. More on your side, Sagittarius, because I remember the first part of this reading. Don't fail me. New person energy. Okay. Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay, 10 of Wands. 3 of Coins. Okay, so minor arcana, but what I'm getting here from your energy towards this person is this person doesn't stress you out, at the very least. There's always that, in the 9 of Swords in reverse, this person has, create some clarity for you. Something that you've been thinking about for a while in your mind, this person helps you see clearly here, but they still bring some problems for you. There's still some, there's some issues here that you have here. I don't feel like it's with the person. I feel that it's just the energy. It's just the fact that this person exists, and like what you're seeing here is like, okay, so I'm seeing clearly, I'm not stressed out about this person. I don't feel that, but there are some things that weigh on your mind about this connection. Okay? And the 3 of coins here in reverse, it can be that you might feel like, there's a feeling here of, okay, well, there's a couple energies here. There's one that you might feel like they don't get along with people around you. There's another here where you feel like you might not get along with people around you. When I say that, like, it's like a bit like either you feel like maybe they don't get along with your friends or you don't get along with their friends. Sort of. They don't have to be friends. They're just people. There is an energy here that also some of the burden might be that you feel like you need to distance yourself from other people, because of this connection. There may be that there is a third energy here that you feel from this person, that maybe there's another person involved. This person possibly might be in a relationship already. There's that possibility here. And that you might feel like you're the sort of the third wheel, or you might feel that there is a third wheel, that there's a third energy here as well with your person. I don't feel like it's on your side. I feel like you're thinking that this about them. Or there is a third energy from your side. Never mind, there could be. There's a lot of, I'm going to have to clarify this because there's a lot. There's a lot here. It can also just simply be that you feel like what's troubling you here about this connection is that there's something that you'd feel like you and this person aren't on the same page with yet. I feel like you're building towards it, but you haven't quite built up that foundation here with this person quite yet. Okay? I mean, there's that as well. All right. Now, this person's energy towards you. Ooh, transformation. We have transformation. We have the 7 of coins and the Knight of Cups. This person, I feel like this person's quite affectionate towards you. Yeah, this person, their energy towards you, there's something that's changed here. I feel like you have changed something within this person. You've caused this person to change. There's something that this person, their energy towards you, they've let go of something within them that has changed, something that's changed here. I feel that is a bit of the clarity that you're having here. You're having some clarity because perhaps you're seeing that this person has changed in some way, and I don't feel like it's negative. I feel like it's very positive. It's a very positive change that this person, they've changed being around you or being with you, and it's for the better. I feel it's quite positive. The 7 of coins here, yeah, there's a bit of waiting energy here. That might be what part of the problem here is, having to be patient. I feel like this person is very patient with you. They know that they have to wait. All good things come to those who wait. That is the energy that I get here from your person. So this person is being very patient, and I feel like you might have a little bit of a problem with waiting. I don't know if you have a problem like with waiting in general, but it's just there feels to be your burden is tied to having to wait, while I feel like this person knows they have to wait. Knight of Cups, this person's coming in with affection. This person is sharing how they feel. They're like vocally sharing how they feel, or they're probably more likely doing it in actions. They're showing you how they feel by just doing things here. Yeah, okay, that's all I'm gonna say about that for now. Okay, how is this affecting your connection? Okay, we have the Page of Wands. We have the 3 of Cups. Yeah, the 3 of 3. There's another energy here. Sagittarius. I need to talk to you. Remember the first part of the reading? That third energy. those 5 of Cups and those 4 of Cups and all that, I feel some of this third energy here is coming from you. Not gonna lie. Yeah, look, 3. Oh my gosh. Yeah, third energy. There's a third energy here. And it's not a person. I do not feel it's a person. I feel this is you. I feel this is your energy, Sagittarius, your negative energy, that pessimistic energy that you had. Oh my gosh, look, 5 of Wands, conflict, 7 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, there is a 2 of Swords here. I don't think the 2 of Swords is really, I mean, it's important, but I don't think it's that important. I feel it's mostly, so the overall energy here, yeah, I mean, I feel you feel, you know, conflicted. There may be some energies here where you're not seeing eye to eye with this person. And I feel like it's a personal thing, to be honest. With the 7 of Wands in reverse, I feel like this is you. From your perspective, you may be taking things a little too personal here, or maybe acting a little too personal here. You know, because, you know, the 7 of Wands is about fighting for yourself and what you believe and what you feel and everything. And I just feel like the conflict is within you. Does that sound familiar? Because we went through this in the first part of the reading here. Yeah, there's 3 threes here, and 2 of these 3s are in the bottom. Okay, so let's go through this. Page of Wands here. This, you know, this is a new beginning. This is a new spark. I told you, chemistry, soulmate. There's a attraction here. You are attracted to each other. That chemistry is here. The Page of Wands, when it's upright like this is like, I'm ready to go. I want to get something started here, and I want to tell you, and I want to do something about it. And I feel like this is both of your energy. You're both quite attracted to each other. And I mean, yes, it's a page energy, you know, it's not very focused. I could say, you know, there's not a lot of direction here, but, you know, that desire is there for each other. You do have a desire here. And, you know, I feel like possibly that has a bit to do with this clarity that you've gotten. This person has changed. Maybe they've changed the way that they act towards you, and now you're seeing something like, oh, maybe this person likes me. Maybe this person does find me attractive. And, you know, I mean, that's helping things here. The 3 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so I feel like you're not really sharing this part of the connection. Whatever's been weighing on your mind, and, you know, this person, you know, they're waiting patiently here. It's like whatever's weighing on your mind, this person is waiting patiently for you to share with them. But you haven't shared this 10 of Wands yet with them. I feel with the 3 of Coins here that you will eventually, but not yet. You're not ready to cooperate right now. You know, you're doing your own thing right now. You're not really ready to share these whatever burdens. I feel like a lot of this has to do with the first part of the reading, that you might not be ready to share those feelings, because there were a lot of feelings there with this person. You know, that's fine, because it's new. It's fine. The 3 of Swords here. Yeah, okay, I feel like there is a little bit of hurt feelings here on both sides for both of you. I do feel like it's something that you're both going to get over, because it's upright. I feel it's very small. You know, it's 3. I feel like it just has to do with you not wanting to, like, cooperate here on something. I'm going to have to clarify. I don't really know what that is. I mean, you are a bit in this conflicted energy here of, you know, standing up for yourself here. So, like, you know, there's something that you're not really cooperating about here. I feel like this person, you know, they are showing you that they care about you, and I feel like that lessens this 3 of Swords energy down here. But let's clarify, and I'm going to start with the 3 of Pentacles up there, the 3 of Coins, because I need some clarification on that. All right, Okay, Knight of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Ten of Cups. One more. Ah, Two of Cups. Oh. Nine of Cups in reverse. Ah, the Hierophant in reverse. Ah, okay, the Six of Cups. Ah, the Three of Cups. Look how much fucking emotions are attached to this, dude. Okay. So, what I am seeing here. So the reason, like, okay, what has led up to this energy of you not really wanting to cooperate or, you know, to share with this person here about your burdens, it feels like, okay, in the past, it's like, okay, I had fun in the past, you know, in the past things were great, you know. I wouldn't say great, but like it's like between you and this person, there's a feeling of mutual sort of like okay, you share with me, I share with you. There's a mutual feeling here, but it's like there's something about something in your past that has caused you to sort of block, I want to say block off, you know, something here, some sort of belief that you have here. It's like you believe that you know what I'm getting here? It's like you believe that you can't get what you deserve. Because this is something that you've been thinking. This is something from your past. Remember what I said at the very start of this. The first oracle card that's beneath all this, but I don't feel like digging it up right now because it's going to mess up the spread. But remember what I said at the beginning. You know, keep that advice in mind. You know, that was yesterday. You know, focus on the present. This keeps showing up. The past. This is the past. The past is making you think that, you know, it's making you like get into your head with these beliefs that you don't deserve happiness. You know, that's what Nine of Cups is. The Nine of Cups is like, you know, getting what you want, you know, satisfaction. And it's like you almost feel like you don't deserve it. And this is what is causing you to kind of do things on your own, not so much with this person. Like when it comes to these burdens, you're not really letting them in here. And I feel like it's because when I look at these energies here, it feels like you tried to tell them something here, but you've kind of backed down on it. You know, it's like you've tried to say something to them, but you felt like it was a mistake. And you know, you felt like it was a mistake, and that you maybe it caused you some pain here. It's pain that you're gonna get over though, and you know why you're gonna get over it? If I can pick up the fucking cards, because of this, because of the Ten of Cups and the Two of Cups. This, and I mean, look, chemistry, soulmate, all that shit, but it's because this connection with this person is emotionally fulfilling for you. It is a strong connection. You feel a bond with this person, and that's why this Ten of Swords is upright and not this way. You're gonna get over this, but you are going to probably say something or act in a way that you're gonna feel like, fuck, I fucked up, I shouldn't have said that, why did I say that, I fucked up, and now I'm in a lot of pain. And you know, but you're gonna get over it. You're gonna get over it because this person brings you a lot of emotional happiness and a lot of emotional fulfillment and satisfaction. So yeah, okay, I wouldn't really worry too much about this energy here, this whole energy, especially the Three of Swords. And yeah, I feel the third energy here is all of this. This is the third energy. It's something from your past that, you know, you believe that you don't deserve happiness, that you don't deserve this. It's you getting in your head again, basically. It's, you know, stuff from the beginning. I mean, I do these readings all together because they all Like, even though they're three separate readings, they're not. You know, they all kind of go together here. And, you know, that's what's, you have to remember what happened, you know, at the beginning. Even though it was like an hour and a half ago, it's still relevant. That energy is still here, and Spirit wanted you to know that. So when we get to this point in the reading, we can look back on it and go, oh, right. Okay, I know about this transformation. Tell me more about this transformation here. I feel like this person is very patient with whatever problems you have. Soulmate. Just saying. It's a soulmate. A soulmate that cares. This person cares about you. I can see it with the Knight of Cups. The other person did not care. Just saying. But transformation. Tell me about this transformation. Ooh, okay, yeah, they let go of something. Nice. Nice! Letting go of things. Ah, from the past. Again, the past shows up. Okay, so the Seven of Swords, Queen of Swords in reverse, King of Cups, Seven of... Okay, so this person was quite confused. This person was very confused about how they felt, and they kept that inside until they didn't. They kept it inside, but then it's almost like I'm looking at his face. He looks kind of concerned and worried, and it's like, okay, I kept this inside until maybe I shouldn't keep this inside. And they kind of blurted it out here. They kind of were very blunt about the truth here. You know, I feel like this person, yeah, this person told you, like, you know, I have feelings, but I'm very confused. I'm very confused with the feelings I have here. And they did try to keep it inside for a while, but, you know, they eventually just blurted it out here. They blurted it out. They blurted out their big secret here. I do feel that they told you, they were truthful here, and they were quite blunt here, but it almost feels like, what is this? What is this? I need to check something. I don't normally do this, but I know in this deck, the Seven of Swords doesn't always mean deception. I'm not getting that from that. But I know it has a different meaning, and I'm being drawn to, you know, check. Some decks have different meanings for certain things. This is one of them. See, it does. It means I'll just read. I'll read you exactly what it says. Seven of Flamingos. That's what this is. A wonderful fantasy and a new hope, confidence and perseverance, wishes, a grand design for life and the pleasurable living thereof, artistry of thought. I'm going to take new hope from that because, yeah. Okay, yeah. Because I'm like, what? I'm like, that's so weird. I'm like, because I'm not getting the usual Seven of Swords energy from it. I'm getting the energy from in the deck, what this deck is. So, yes, this person was quite honest with you. Yeah, a little bit blunt. Okay, fine. A little bit direct. Very direct and blunt, but you know, this led to a new hope, and this new hope led to transformation. And they transformed because they didn't, you know, they got rid of something that was holding them back. They got rid of the monkey off their back, basically. They got rid of the monkey off their back, the monkey off the back that was keeping them stuck. Here we go. The monkey that was off their back that was keeping them stuck in one place. You know, so it had to do with the past. You know, something that they, from the past, you know, that they felt hopeless about, that they hadn't healed from, that they, you know, were feeling sad from. And this is why they've changed. They've changed because they don't want to be this from the past anymore. They don't want to be somebody who's hopeless, who doesn't have hope, who doesn't have faith, who feels sad. They don't want to be that person anymore. They don't want to be wandering around and feel like they can't escape a situation here and be held back by their inner demons. So this person's changed. Okay. hope. That's nice. There's transformation. Transformation was right under this. Yeah, this person wanted to change. Yeah, okay. Lots of feelings. Lots of feelings there. Okay, I kind of want to pull on this Page of Wands. I probably don't need to, but I'm going to. Because I'm curious. I'm nosy. I want to know about this Page of Wands because I'm nosy about it. Tell me about this Page of Wands. Ah, Page of Cups. Judgment. 8 of Wands. 7 of Wands. Justice in reverse. Ha. Knight of Cups in reverse. And then we have Death in reverse and the Sun. Okay. Oh, there's the Lovers. Alright, so... So I feel like you guys felt this connection. You felt a really strong connection here. And then things started to become clearer. Things started to become very clear about what this connection was. It's a very strong connection. I mean, soulmates. This is soulmates. This is a soulmate card. You know, it's a very strong connection here. Things started to become clear, and then it's like, okay, well, I don't want this to end. I don't want this to end, but there was something here, like there was a temporary pause here. Something was put temporarily on pause here where you guys might have been holding back on your emotions, holding back how you feel because you didn't feel like the other person felt the same way. I feel like you both felt that. So it's like okay, so you feel it's like becoming very aware that this is a very, you know, about the connection, that you have a connection with this person, but you know, temporarily pushing the pause button because you're not sure how the other person feels. But because you're not sure how the other person feels, there's this attraction building. There's this desire here from you. It's a page because you're not sure. There's a page. It's like you're not really sure what to do because with the Page of Cups here, it's like there are feels. You guys are in your feels. Like, definitely. There's a lot of attraction, a lot of desire, and it's because you feel something for this person. You both do. Like, when I say you, I mean you both do. And it's like you feel very drawn to them. You feel very drawn to communicate with this person, to move forward with this person. You're like very drawn to move forward together here and wanting to fight for this connection. So it's very positive. That's why I was wondering. I'm like, I want to know about this Page of Wands. What's going on here? Like, okay, yeah, you guys are in your feels. But I'm surprised, you know? Yeah, you don't really know. Like, I wouldn't say you don't really know. Like, I get a bit of like, I don't want this to end, so I'm going to hold back on how I feel because I'm not sure exactly how the other person feels. Okay. But there's a lot of attraction here. And I feel like you do talk a lot. You do talk a lot. You have the 8 of Wands, Page of Wands. You guys talk a lot, probably. Yeah. There's a lot of talking here. Okay, let's see how this person feels towards you, Sagittarius. In the current energy, how does this person feel towards you? Why is there so many shadows? Okay. How does this person feel towards you? Okay. We have the 7 of Cups, Page of Wands in reverse. Sorry, I'll explain. 5 of Wands, 7 of Wands, High Priestess in reverse, the Hermit, 2 of Coins in reverse, the 6 of Cups, and the 9 of Swords. Oh, okay. I was like, oh, what is all this? Ah, Strength. Strength. Ah, Six of Wands in reverse, Four of Cups. The Moon. Yeah, this person. Okay, so this person. There we go. I'm like, they have feelings here. Where are they? Oh yeah, they're down here. This person has a lot to go through. Okay, I'm gonna be honest here. So this person, they feel the connection here. They have a lot of feelings for you here with the Queen of Cups here. But that Three of Cups, or I mean, the Three of Coins in reverse shows up again. It's not a miscommunication. It's a, I don't want to share something with you yet kind of feeling. It's like, I don't want to work on something together yet. Because there's a lot of like anxiety attached to it. This person has a lot of feelings for you, and I feel like they want to work on something with you, but they are blocked by a lot of their own anxiety here. A lot of their own anxiety that has to do with trying to be emotionally detached. This person doesn't want to feel emotions, but they have so many emotions here. But they're trying to ignore things, but I'm going to tell you, it's not working. It's not working for them. It's not working for them. And instead, you know, what's going on here, the Strength card, this is all leading up to the Strength card. This person is resisting. They are holding back. They're holding back all the feelings that they have here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That explains this. This is the overall energy. They're holding back. Right smack in the middle. The High Priestess in reverse. They know. They know everything that I just explained to you. They are very aware of it. They are very fucking aware of that. The Seven of Cups here, they want to make the right choice. They just want to do the right thing. You know, when it comes to emotions and stuff, this person wants to do the right thing. They do want to fight for this. They do want to fight for you. They want to fight for their feelings, but they're really thinking about this. The Hermit, the Nine of Swords, they're very much in their head about this. You know, they're really thinking about it. They do feel the soulmate connection here with you, with the Six of Cups here. They're fighting, but they, like, I feel there's a bit of, they do feel like they might fuck this up. Okay? There's an energy here that they do feel like they might fuck this up with the Five of Wands in reverse. They do feel like there may be that you may not see eye to eye on something here, or that there's just something about how they feel you may not feel the same way or something. There's some sort of conflict here that they have here within them that they're trying to figure out. It may have to do with this Page of Wands energy that there's a lot of attraction and desire and passion for you, and they may feel conflicted in that in some way. Yeah, I don't see this as bad. I just see this as somebody who's afraid, because the Strength here is also, you know, somebody who is afraid. Somebody who, if you know, somebody who's trying to get their inner strength up, you know, they're resisting. You know, why are you resisting? People usually resist things because they're afraid. Yeah, so the overall energy here, this person is afraid, but they know. They know. So what do you want from me? They know. They're afraid. Okay, fine. Their intentions. What is this person's intentions towards you, Sagittarius? What are their true intentions towards you in the current energy? What is their intentions towards you? Ooh, okay. King of Cups. Hanged Man. Yeah, they're gonna wait. They're gonna wait here. Three Cups. Yep. Ten of Swords in reverse. Five of Coins. Four of Wands. King of Swords. Knight of Wands. And the Wheel of Fortune. And the Moon. Yeah, so this person, again, this person's willing to wait for you. This is their intentions. I don't really see any bad intentions here. This person, they see that this could lead to something, you know, that could last for a long time here. They're willing to put in the work for it. I feel like they're not entirely sure like what's going on here. They're not entirely sure which direction to go. There's a bit of confusion here. They don't really know how to get to that point. They want to get to that point. but there is again, there's anxiety here, you know. There there is anxiety here and trying to figure out, okay, which way do I go, because they're not really sure. I don't know which way to go, but I want to go in that direction. But this person is willing to wait. They do intend to, you know, yeah, they do intend to kind of keep their feelings inside. I feel their true feelings inside, and that's actually going to hurt them a lot to do that. But it's like they feel like they think that this is what they should do. They think that this is the best decision that they should make. But they, you know, I do feel a lot of compassion here, though. They are feeling very compassionate here towards you. They are willing to wait here, and see what happens with this connection. They do intend to have stability here. They also might even see that this is something that is sort of meant to happen, and they, you know, there's a lot of joy here, a lot of, you know, good times, wanting to spend time with you. There's a lot of positive energy in wanting to have fun and spend time with you. You know, and do things with you. They're very attracted towards you here. A lot of attraction. The Five of Pentacles, they may feel a little left out by you sometimes. But I mean, really, it's not really that big of a deal, to be honest. I mean, it's like one sort of negative energy out of like all the positive energy here. So yeah, this person has good intentions towards you. Oh, look what's underneath. I picked up the deck. Oh, this person they do want this with you. They do want this. This is the happy card. This is the relationship card, you know, the couple card. They do want this with you. Again, they don't really know how. They're a little confused, you know. They're not sure how to move forward. They don't really know how to move forward. But okay, so they do intend to they do want this. Oh, right. What's the potential outcome with this person in the current energies? Potential outcome. Queen of Wands. Oh, this person. Oh, okay. Okay, I see you. Okay. Knight of Coins in reverse. The World. Two of Swords and Death. All right. Seven of Pentacles or coins, whatever. Five of Swords, Three of Wands, Ace of Swords. Okay. So overall energy. So the potential outcome here is you guys are gonna have to wait. You guys are gonna be waiting. It's an energy of waiting for whatever divine timing, waiting for things to kind of just happen. Because it's like everything's been set up to happen. So now you just have to wait for it to happen. Does that make any sense? Like when I say set up, the universe has set up a lot of things to happen here. And yeah, you're just gonna have to wait for it to happen. I mean, that's the overall energy here. When I was talking about the Strength card in reverse, it's like, oh, so this person is gonna get out of that, you know. They're gonna get out. They're not gonna be afraid anymore. Why have I got that Eminem song, you know, like I'm not afraid to take a stand, like that. Yeah, they're not afraid here, because they, you know, I can see clearly now, you know. I see clearly the choices that I have to make. I see clearly what my options are, and I feel like this person, or you, it can be your energy as well, is like, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm not afraid. I'm just gonna go for it because I see the choices that are here, and I know the choice that I need to make, and I'm gonna take that choice and I'm gonna do it. So where is this coming from? There's this newfound confidence. Look at this, Queen of Wands. What I get from this is I'm fucking confident, and I, you know, there's a lot of like self-esteem, like high self-esteem. just really feeling themselves. I don't really know who this is. This is probably you, to be honest. Um, just feeling like very confident in this connection here. And it's like you feel like you can do anything. I mean, that's what this is here. It's like I feel like I can take on the world. I can do anything. I can do anything. This can also be this person's energy as well. Here, but I feel like this is like coming out of your shell, or they're coming out of their shell here. I can do anything here. There is a bit of a because I told you you're gonna have to wait. This is the waiting energy. The Knight of Coins in reverse. This is somebody who nothing really changed, stagnant energy, waiting to do something here because things are changing, things are happening. With the Death card here, I feel like something needs to be let go of. And when I say let go of, I don't think it's anything to do in this connection. I mean, it's that third energy. I'm pretty sure it's that third energy in this connection. Like, what's the next card? Next card is 8 of... Is this an 8? Yeah, 8 of coins in reverse. You know, this is about working on yourself. But there's something blocking it. So yeah, this is you. This is you, Sagittarius. You need to work on letting go of something that, you know, you need to let go of so you can work on yourself, because you're being blocked right now. Blocked from that. It's that third energy. I feel it's that, you know, that 5 of Cups energy, that 4 of Cups energy, that pessimistic energy. It's like something can't move forward, or you feel like you can't move forward until, you know, until you can release that energy here. But I feel the energy here of waiting. I feel your person's energy here of waiting. And even in the main spread, there was that energy of waiting. This person will wait. Do I have to say it? Because of this. Soulmate. Because this person cares about you. And they make you feel like you can do anything. It's very nice. I mean, of course, energies can change, but this is just what's in the current energy. You know, it's very nice. I like it. All right, so that's that. I'm gonna clean up, and then we'll get like a final sort of reading to see, you know, whatever spirit wants to add after, you know, we've gone through all of this, and then we'll wrap things up. All right. So, I forgot to move these. Okay, we'll just move these over here. And so we'll get a sort of final word here from Spirit. What does Spirit want to kind of tell you, remind you of? Usually it's a reminder or something in the reading. Sort of the last word of what Spirit wants to say to you, Sagittarius, for this month. I mean, we always remember the advice here, but let's see what else. What else does Spirit want to tell you? Okay, I like it. The Sun, Suspension in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles with, what is this? 8 of Cups. Oh, okay. Okay, so overall energy here. So we have Suspension in reverse, or the Hangman in reverse, crossed by the 8 of Cups here. So what Spirit wants to tell you is that you may be feeling stuck. You know, in times when you feel stuck, it's because you know you should move on from something. You know you should move away from something here that is causing you pain with the 10 of Swords, and you're in your head with the 8 of Swords in reverse. The 8 of Swords in reverse is like you're in your head and you're making a bigger deal out of things than they are. You know, you're over exaggerating things here and you're creating more pain here than you really should be. You need to move on from that because it's going to make you feel stuck. So it's almost like Spirit is saying, yes, sometime in the sort of next month here, you're going to be feeling, you're going to be in your head. You're going to get too much in your head, and you're going to be thinking about things and just overthinking things and making a big deal out of it. You know, like you're gonna get all worked up and like it's gonna be painful, and you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, like it's never gonna end and everything. Spirit is saying, move on from that, okay? Just try your best to move on from that because it's going to make you feel stuck. But if you can move on from that, this is what you get. You get the Sun and you get the Queen of Pentacles. The Sun is contentment, it is happiness, it is feeling at peace. And look at that, even the Queen of Pentacles, she's very content. The Queen of Pentacles is a glow up, basically. You know, it's growing, being more mature, having common sense, having a good head on your shoulders, being very dependable and resourceful, and just being amazing, basically. So yeah, I mean, Spirit is just kind of giving a little reminder, when you get too much in your head, try to let that shit go. Otherwise, it's just going to keep you stuck in one place. And again, we remember let's not go back to yesterday. Let's not think about things from the past. Let's not get those things stuck in our head. You know, let's move on. You have evolved. You've changed. You're a different person than you were yesterday. Live in the present. You know, create new memories, new experiences. You have a very good energy coming towards you. Like, it is so good. This person cares about you. They're willing to be patient here with you. You're both in this energy of, we'll just wait and, you know, wait and see how things go, and wait for the universe to sort of catch up. And, you know, and I feel like the universe does want this together here. And that other person and that other shit, like, leave it behind. The Eight of Teacups, the Eight of Cups, leave that shit behind. All right. Okay, Sagittarius, that is your big mega May / mid-June reading for you. Thanks for watching. It's like almost 2 hours. I tried to cut it down. I did actually cut it down a little bit here, mostly because I forgot these cards. But you know, we don't talk about that. So yeah, thanks again for watching. If you enjoyed this reading or you found it entertaining in any way, I'd appreciate it if you could like and or subscribe. That just helps me do more with the channel. And you know, you get notified when I post new readings. I try to post new readings when I can, on a semi-regular basis here. But yeah, so good luck with these energies. I mean, good luck with this new energy, because this is amazing. I like this energy for you, especially after that old energy. Like, get me away from that old energy. This new energy is really nice. This is a nice energy. But yeah, take care. You know, take care, really. And I hope you have a good day or good night wherever you are. And I will talk to you later. Bye.